Hi friends, hope you are enjoying our Pandas tutorials, and we have finished part B where we have learnt about importing and exporting data to our data frame from different sources from Excel, CSV, database, JSON, clipboard, HTML, many things we have learnt in that part B. Now we'll move to part C where we'll learn how we'll clean the data, because when you get the data to our data frame, it will not be as per based on exactly our requirement. There will be missing values, duplicate values, and there will be say not in correct format also. So we'll have various functions to handle that. And suppose we want to remove the duplicate, how much, which one we should keep and which one we should delete. Now in similarly, we'll also situations where we'll have missing values. So how many missing values if it is there, then we'll keep the rows, and how many missing values we'll remove the rows. All these criteria we can fix, and based on that we can clean the data. We'll start with first handling the missing data. We are in our Colab platform. So first you can see we have imported Pandas, then NumPy. Why we are using NumPy? Shortly we'll discuss. And this is a dictionary. Using this dictionary, we will create our data frame. So let's start our df equal to pd.dataframe. Now here data equal to mydict. That's also next. Let's just print the data frame and see how it looks. So here it is. I'm running this. So the output is here. You can see here in this name column there is line 2, this id 2, there are none. Means these values are missing. And here you can see NaN. And you can see here while creating the data in the dictionary, we have mentioned np.nan. What is NaN? NaN is not a number. Why you have used not a number? Actually that is a missing number. So for that we have used np.nan. So then you may say that source may have the missing part. How will get that np.nan? Because when you create a data frame in the various import export functions you have seen, how by default our while creating the missing values are adjusted. It can be a nan or it can be a none also. So these two date values are used for missing. The none value is used when there is a string. You can see this is not a numeric data type, so the none is used. Wherever there is a numeric data type, like float or integer, NaN is used. Then you can ask if what happens if I use a none type inside a numeric data type. In that case, to Panda will be changing the data type to a integer, to a string. So to retain the data that type, we are using here NaN. So this data type originally, if it is integer, then it will retain as integer. We can see here all the missing values are whatever is represented by either NaN when there is an integer column, or by none when there is a string column. Now we'll learn how we'll remove this one. So what we are doing, we are just we'll add up one more cell here. Here let me come code. Now what I am going to do is print df. Now I am saying drop na. Means wherever na value is there, none or nan, whatever it is there, remove that value. So that you print it. Now let's just run this and see. Here you can see only 3 rows we have, because all other rows either NaN value is there, not a number, or non value is there. These 3 rows don't have any missing values. So you may have a situation where we will not want to delete everything, but for just one value is missing or 2 values are missing. That part we will see now. Now let's understand one parameter how. So here it is. Now let me say print df dot drop na. Now here I am writing how if any, this is of course by default it is, means if any one na value or non value is there, then you delete it, if any one. So let's just run this and see. Because this is a default value, we'll get the same output. So you can see these 3 doesn't have any NA value, these 3 rows. Others, at least in one column it has a NA value. So you can just pick up it, let's say 0, 1, 5 is a 2. Here you can see 1 is there. So it is removed. Now let's change this and say I'm just writing it here, any one missing value. Now let me just copy this and come back here, add one more row. Here I am saying all, means delete it if all values are missing values are there. Otherwise don't delete. If one or two are there, don't do anything, don't remove it. So now you can see here as our original data frame, we have only one row number, this ID 3, where all values are missing. Rest everywhere at least one value or two values are missing. So let's run this and see. You can see here only 3 is deleted. All others, though it contains NA, see here NaN value is there, none is there, but it is not deleted because we have set it to all. Okay, we have changed it to if all missing values are there, then one row is deleted. Now let's start checking the column wise. So here we will put it. Let me remove this. Okay. Say I want to delete a delete the row based on a column has a NA value or missing value. So for that I am writing print DataFrame dot drop NA. Now here I am saying subset equal to English. If that means if in the English column any value is missing, then you drop that row. Note that here is our output. Here you see here the column 3 and 4 in the English column, these two values are here, it is missing. So this row 3 and 4 should be deleted. Let's just run this. You can see here 1, 2, 5. So 3 and 4 are deleted because that contains the missing value in English column. Let's close this, go to one more. Now we'll learn how we'll manage the axis and how it should be deleted. So what I am saying, by default this axis equal to 0. So 0 means all the rows we are affecting. Now let's say make it 1. So print df dot drop NA. Now we are saying drop NA. Now inside this how. So here we are saying any means any not available or missing value is there, you handle that. Any one is enough, but this time check the axis is equal to 1. Earlier it was axis 0, 1, axis equal to 1. Now once the axis is 1, that means it says that delete all the data where any column, delete the columns actually where anywhere any missing value is there. Let's see here a thing. Every column has one missing value. Here it is name column 1 missing value, ID 1 missing, math 1 missing, English also 1 missing value. So if you run it, I won't get anything output. So you can see all the data is deleted. So but now if I'll make it all, let me just Control C. Now let me just paste it. Now here what I am going to do is, now if I'll make it all, now what happens, I must have in that axis, in this, all one particular column should have all the missing values. But you can see here our original data dictionary or data frame what you have created, actually every column has some genuine value and 1 or 2 are missing. So let's just change the data frame. So what we are going to do is, above that, let me paste another one. So here you can see the entire English column, I have some missing values. So entire missing values are there. If here I will write all means delete the and axis is 1. So delete that column where all the values are missing. Here the meaning is, if I'll run this, what I should get is the data frame without the English column. So df print df, here this is the original one. This is the one because 2 print commands I have given. I can just comment this line and see here. Yeah. We'll test this code by using inplace also. So what happens, the original data frame is not changing. Now let me remove this print command. How all axis, fine. I will print df So here previously you have seen that English column is removed. Now let's just run this. You can see still the English column, because I am not telling the original data frame is as it is. It is not changing. So what I am going to do is in place equal to true. Now this in place parameter is everywhere in all functions you can use it. So this is not exclusively for drop NA. In place means change the original data frame, not that only you whatever the output you just print it. Let's just run this and see now. You can see the entire English column, because now this original data frame is changed. That's all, friends. Hope you have understood the concept. And my request is, please practice the questions given at the end of the page. The link is available in the description. So, and before we move to the next one, I'll request you, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon, so you'll be notified as and when we add new tutorials, and we frequently do that also. And if you have any doubts, suggestions, questions, use the comment section below to post it. Please share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.